When you talk about all the different steps of breathing, how hard is it for your average person to make that become a subconscious effort, or is it something that they have to try to remember to do a couple times a day? Or
That's a great question, because I like what you said. How do we make it a subconscious process? And to be honest, it's not that we will breathe like that all the time. It's not that from the rest of your life now you're going to breathe slow, 6 breaths per minute, because that's not functional either. You might breathe 18 breaths per minute sometimes. If there's something that happens, you will breathe faster. We can come back when we relax and rest to a state of balance. That's what biofeedback is, which I supervise at our clinic. It's training. I like to think of it that way. It really is no different than learning any other skill. Learning how to type, which we did, learning how to write. You can write now and not have to think, do I put the pen up and down? I know some people who still can't type, but I can type and now I can look at you while I'm typing. I don't have to look at the numbers or the letters. I have to look at the numbers, not the letters. It becomes automatic, but we have to practice. And I wish we as a culture would accept that. So there's the psychological, psycho-emotional aspects of breathing as well. We don't accept that. We are in this, I want a quick fix for everything, I don't want to have this. So we don't pay attention to what we're doing. Part of biofeedback training is to help people become aware of what they are doing. How am I holding my posture? How am I sitting like this? Am I constricting? Am I collapsing? If I don't know I'm doing it, I can't make a change. So in the beginning, a lot of people have to continually assess. Okay, relax the thighs, relax my shoulders. Pause while I'm talking to you. Because I'm hyperventilating as I'm talking, actually, since I'm talking so much. It's common for actors and teachers to hyperventilate because they take in so much and then they go. So we want to make a conscious practice. I tell people it's like any other thing. If you want to be a skater, you're going to practice. So for some people, it's more challenging than others. And there's different steps. For some people, we would start teaching them how to breathe just here, diaphragmatically. There might be exercise of lying on a bed with a book there and just letting the book move. It might be learning how to let that diaphragm move. It might be learning how to relax the shoulders or relax the jaw. For other people, it might be slow the breath down. And so that might be the practice. So in my clinic, we meet the patient, assess them, and then come up with what it is. But we tell them if they do not practice, and some research says if they don't practice 5 out of 7 days a week, nothing's going to happen. So it can be challenging for people, and I do firmly maintain that with the right practice and with the right exercises to do, it can work. The problem is you can't effort while you're doing it, because efforting activates the nervous system. It makes us try. And so I see some people trying to breathe diaphragmatically and they're going, then their neck hurts, their head hurts. So it's how do I learn to shape these things, change these things, alter these things, but be relaxed about it. Oh, that breath was different. Oh, okay, now I'll try that a little. Okay, that was a little too fast. So it is practice.